Hey there, folks. It's at the E-Man here, and I guess I wanted to do another kind of retro game video, a Super NES game done by Konami, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. It's a very innovative game. If you're a fan of the animated series of Batman, you would definitely enjoy this game. It can be a little complicated, but I think I'll try to get the hang of it. There's a password feature and all kinds of that fancy stuff. Okay. Well, let's get into the game then. Oh, yeah. Sorry, no game audio here. Let's get this fixed. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we can... there we go. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Amused to death. Yeah, it's got title cards and everything. Master Bruce, we've picked up a suspicious sounding broadcast. Okay, put it on Mark. Hello, this is the Joker channel. And now for an urgent message from the Joker himself. Here he is. Are you watching, Batman? I've prepared some very special attractions at the Gotham City Amusement Park, just for those good little boys and girls. Gotham City tomorrow should be a real scream, if you know what I mean. Hello everyone, thanks for watching the Joker channel. See you next time, bye! This is undoubtedly a trap of some kind. I know, Alfred, but I still have to go. Quickly, prepare the equipment. Of course, Master Bruce. Yeah, all the... Alright, here we go. Yeah, look at how animated this is. This is cool. reminds me of the NES Batman that we I found you, Joker. Surrender quietly. Don't be silly, Batman. I've prepared some particularly nasty surprises for you. Can't do the Joker laugh. This machine will give the greatest and last thrill of your life. Hardly, if it will do the honors. Wow, where you go, Mr. J? This is rather challenging. You have to keep hitting these bombs. Plus you gotta look out for obstacles, because sometimes you don't know what's gonna knock you off. To keep ducked, because otherwise guess I did it. Wow, that was quick. Okay, well, I was on very low health. It's hard to kind of know like how to knock them back. I gotta punch them or kick those bombs back. luck has run out, Joker. Ugh, you persistent pest. Say goodbye. Oh yeah, it doesn't hit the Joker, but it hits me. What? That is, like, ridiculous. Oh, so the Joker can't get knocked off, but I can? That's ridiculous. There you go, Mr. Dane. Okay. The graphics are great. I forget how good the graphics are. Even if I am using an emulator. I feel dumb. I should have practiced the stage. Joker, could be good. Love that Joker. Joker just jump off that? That Joker is nuts. Okay, there we go. I got that figured out. That's to boost the password. Alright. No green peas. Oh, poison ivy. protect us from the gas. No punching and kicking, it's just using the battery. Pretty cool graphics. Is that like mode 7? Looks almost 3D or something. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh. Oh, well, there you have it there, folks. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that Poison Ivy thing was cool. I mean, the graphics are great. I was just too slow on that tree and just fell. But at least I figured out the Joker. Before, I didn't really know how to do it. But yeah, whenever you see those lighted star things, you need to stay down. Because if you try to get up, you get whacked off each time. But yeah, a pretty impressive game. I mean, it really follows the animated series. It's pretty cool. There's some really cool graphical effects in this game. I mean, it looks great. I think this game goes for a lot of money, too, trying to get this on a cartridge form. So, I guess this game gets the E-Man seal of approval, I guess you could say. Yeah. Yes, and play this game any way you can, because because that's the correct thing to be saying. Because this is a great game. Now, there's been other, on other consoles, like each version of this game is always different. The Genesis version of this is different. Sega CD, there's there's a lot of different games. Yeah, the Sega CD game is Adventures of Batman Robin is cool because it actually uses footage from an unreleased episode of the Batman the Animated Series. It was an episode where he fights all of the villains, which would have been really cool, but I guess that was then used for the Sega CD thing. It was his actual footage. Unreleased episode. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool, but yeah. Yeah, see, it's kind of cool because each mission you're in the Batcave, so you feel like you're Batman because you have to select what gadgets to use. I think the gas mask protects me from the gas. But as you can see, there are stages where you can punch and kick and do whatever, and then there's stages where you can only throw your batarangs, which is a little weird. But I get it, it's kind of a gimmick to each stage. Yeah, I'm assuming you fight all of his villains in this game. I remember there's a level where you go against a penguin, and you have to go in this museum, and you have to look around for stuff. And that's when you really got to use your tools to figure stuff out. Yeah, I liked how you could bound all, jump up and down, up. Yeah, you could jump back and forth on the walls like you could in the NES Batman a little bit. Yeah, I think I remember playing this game a lot, not knowing how to defeat that big toy soldier that you have to fight. When he stabs his thing in the ground, you gotta jump up, whack him in the head, and then get out of the way so you don't get hit by the stuff. But yeah, this is definitely a Konami game. Definitely hit it out of the park. Definitely. Well, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And feel free to leave any comments about what other games you might want to see me doing. I think I decided I'm not going to try to beat games all the time, because then I end up with kind of a backlog of games I end up not doing, and then I feel bad that I say I'm going to go, that I'm going to get back to this game, and then I don't. Yeah, I know I was in the middle of, doing Chrono Trigger, so yeah, I gotta get up on that. There was a lot of issues with that crashing and stuff, but got this to work then. Okay. See you guys later then. Bye.